Welcome to Yinka Beans. If this is your first time of clicking on this video, please subscribe to my channel. So lately I've been doing a whole lot of things at home, homemade things, and so every Saturday I have my timetable that I set with akara. Then on Sunday it's with moimoi. So most times I always try to quickly wake up on Saturdays to make the akara, but sometimes I just go out to go and buy it, and I take it with custard. So I just decided to do beans flour for myself and turn these beans into beans flour, so that when I need it I'll just take it and I do not need to start peeling the beans and all of that. So I want to turn this into beans flour, and I'm making use of these white beans. So I'm using these white beans and I'm just going to pick the beans. So I'm going to pick it. I haven't picked it, so I'll pick the beans and I'll go ahead. I've picked the beans and I went to soak it. I soak it for 5 minutes. So you soak the beans for 5 minutes in water, as you can see. Then I'm going to use an hack. I learned about this last year and it has been helping me. I'm not going to blend the beans, so I want to pick it, but I'm going to peel it, but I don't want to use my hand. So you just press your blender like 3 or 4 times to remove the back of the beans. You can see it's a very smooth peeling with my blender within few minutes. I did not use my hand at all. So this is an hack. You can be trying it for yourself at home. So after using the blender, I am going to wash this multiple times. I washed this that day almost like 5 or 6 times in order for me to remove the back of the beans. So, and when it's done, I put it in this sieve. Then I went ahead to spread it on a tray. So you spread it, make sure that there's no water. You spread it. I was checking to see if there's another one that is still not been. So then this is like 7 days after. You can see the beans, I dried it with the sun, just take it into the sun. Then I realized that when that was done, my blender cannot blend it, and I don't want, if I take it outside, they're still going to chop in the same amount. So I decided to do second batch. So I did to so this is the 5th, this is day 6. This is the second batch of the beans that I did. I realized that when I finished the first batch it was small, and I realized that my blender, this is the first batch. Now this one is really dried. This one I dried it for almost 7 days. You can see this one dada. You can see my blender can blend it, so I'm taking it to commercial blender to blend it. So this is the second one I did. So this is 1 derica white beans, and this is another derica. You can see I love this second batch. Look at that, this one is very white. And my husband said this one is because the first day I did it, because I finished doing this later in the night, so I had to just place it. So this one did not quickly enter into the sun that day. It was the second day that the sun started penetrating. But this one, I finished doing it in the afternoon, so I just took it outside when the sun. So I had to use. So he said that's why this one is white. But anyway, I like both of them, so I'm just going to add both of them together and I'm going to blend it. So I pour both of them into this bowl. So I'm just going to take it outside to blend it. So you can see here I took it outside to grind it, and when I got home I proceeded to sieving it, because there might still be some particles, and there was actually particles. So I had to sieve it to get the result I need and to remove particles that I needed. So I brought out my bowl and my sieve and this spoon, and I took it batch by batch, and I was sieving it as you can see in this video. So sieving it, and when I'm done, my beans flour is ready. I'm going to show you the particles that are remaining. So I did the second batch too, because I couldn't sieve it in one attempt, so I had to do it twice. And look at the many particles. So I'm just going to pour that in a tray, and I will blend it if I want to. So you can see my beans flour is ready, and I tried this on Saturday. I made akara with it. It made sense, and I took it with custard. So every day now, I don't have to be waking up. I can just use this for my akara or my moimoi. If you watch this video to this point and you haven't subscribed to my channel, you are very wrong. Please take a few seconds to subscribe to Yinka Beans. Thank you for watching.